How's it going, everybody? It's Matt again, and today we have four more model kits. I know I've been kind of pumping these out because I recently released the X2 or XC2000 frame from RAD, which means that I can make quite a lot of character packs with it. So up here now we have all of Walter's Hounds, being C4 617, C4 619, C4 620, and C4 621. So all of the loaders, I suppose, or all of the orbiter frames. So I'm not going to go over individually all of their articulations or all of the different weapons stuff because I've already done videos for all of these. They are on a playlist on my channel. If you want to see the articulation, you can, because they are fully articulated and they have a whole bunch of different parts that you can swap out for different poses and different weapon versions and all that. So in this video, I'm just going to kind of just show off that they do exist and they are acquirable. They are 100% 3D printed. Everything that you see here is off of a 3D printer, and they are completely compatible with all of Bandai's official stuff. So you can mix and mash and do whatever you want to make your customizable versions of these or whatnot, because they do go very well with it because they're designed to do so. Speaking of which, I'll just go ahead and show. There is the Melander frame over there next to that, and here is the official orbiter model kit over there, just to kind of show that they are compatible and they are the same scale. So I'll go over individually. I guess we'll start over here with 617. So here he is. He's going to come with the Huben Gatling gun, the Morley spread bazooka, the Buddha pulse blade, and the SUQ-5, I believe, pulse shield. So there he is. And of course, it's going to come with a whole bunch of different accessories and stuff. He's going to come with the open core expansion parts, so you can swap out the back parts if you want to have him doing the pulse armor or the assault armor activation. He's going to come with a whole bunch of different hands. We have some open hands, another holding hand for the other side, and another fist. He's also going to come with the activated pulse blade version, so you can swap that out and have him with his sword deployed. And he's going to come with the activated version of his shield on his back, so you can swap that out. And then along with that, we have a big effect piece and a stand for said effect piece that you can plug everything in together and make the activated pulse shield if you want to. So that's everything that 617 is going to come with here. Go ahead and move all of that off camera. Move him off to the side. 619 over here. He's going to have the Turner assault rifle, the Gao Chen grenade launcher, and he's going to have two of the VTC-12 missile launchers there on the back. He's going to come with the exact same accessories here for the opening core expansion and for the different hands, but he's also going to come with the opening parts for those missile launchers on the back. So he's going to come with, right now these are the open activated cameras. I have two different pieces here for the closed versions of the cameras if you wanted to have them kind of laying on the back instead in the deactivated state. We have these. And he's also going to come with all of the open hatch bays. You just swap out these parts back here and replace them with these, which allows you to have the activated missiles open, like the doors. So you're going to come with all of these. So that's everything that 619 is going to come with. Go ahead and move him off to the side now. Now we have 620. This one is going to have the dual coquilles or coquille, or however you pronounce them, the dual pistols. And it's going to come with two of these hangers. And it's going to have the Turner assault rifle and the, I believe that's the VP66LR laser rifle. And of course, it's going to come with all of the same parts that for the hands and the core and all that. But it's also going to come with the different hangers. So these are the open hanger parts that you can swap on the back. So it looks like he's putting his pistols or swapping out the parts if you wanted to have the other hanger arms attached on there for posing. So that's what he's going to come with. And last but not least, of course, we have the starter AC. We have a 621 on loader 4. Going to come with the P20 MLTO4 missile launcher, the Butter pulse blade or the butter knife, and the Turner assault rifle. So there he is. Same thing, all the hands, core expansion parts. He's going to come with the open version of the butter knife, so you can have that. And then we also have the open version of the missile launcher here, so you can swap out that part to make the activated version of that. So yeah, lots of options, lots of stuff you can do with these guys. Of course, these are unpainted copies, so you can imagine you can get these guys looking really cool if you paint them up. But yeah, just give you an idea of everything that comes with them. All right, and that's going to do it. That's all of the Hounds, or 4 separate kits that are now available. So, of course, we have 621, 620, 619, and 617 all around here on the turntable. And of course, I didn't really go over any of the articulation or any of the finer detail bits and whatnot with all the different parts that you can swap out to make all the different poses and versions and everything, but I did go over those in my previous videos, so if you want to see any of that, please go check out those videos. Go more in depth with that. But of course, these guys are available on all of the different platforms that I upload to as far as like the 3D files. You can get them on my Patreon as the current rewards for the month of September 2025, so you should be able to find those pretty easily right now. The actual character pack for 621, I think I'm going to always have that available. It might be pinned right at the top of my Patreon page. It'll probably always be available because, you know, the starter AC, why not, you know? But everything else will probably end up being locked behind that paywall after a little bit, but the files for the general public will always be available on my Colts site and on my website itself, as well as CG Trader. They're also on there as well. So if you would like to get the files, you can check any of those sources, and they should be uploaded and available at the point of me uploading this video. But I am also selling these as physical kits. So if you would like to pick up a physical copy of this, if you don't have access to a 3D printer, you can check out my website. There should be a separate little area just for regular physical prints for each of these kits. So check the link in the description. That'll tell you everything that you need to know and where you need to find everything that I am talking about. But, of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see any of my other videos on any of this stuff or any of the other kits that I've made, please check out the playlist that's on there. You can find everything you need. If you want to pick up any of this stuff, I already told you, Patreon, Colts, all that other stuff. If you feel like supporting, you can always become a member to the channel. There's not really any benefits to doing so right now, but it is just a way that you can support me if you feel like it. If you want to, please check out my Patreon. You, of course, get access to a whole bunch of stuff every month. I try to release a pretty good ongoing amount of parts whenever I finish them. Just at like the lowest tier, you get access to basically everything month to month, but then as the higher tiers go up, you get access to like the whole catalog and everything, and it is quite a substantial catalog at this point. I've almost made, I think I've made like 80% of all the weapons at this point. I've made 4 AC frames, going on 5 now. I'm working on a few others, and a whole bunch of different enemies and stuff. So it's definitely worth it to go check it out at least. Even in the free tier, you get access to a whole bunch of different parts. Like, for example, the Finder I had here is this month's free release. So go over there and just become a member, and it's a good way of keeping up to date on what I'm currently working on as well. So please feel free to check it out if you feel like supporting me. But of course, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.